Here we are then, back on MotoGP 22, and we are here for the first time ever to ride some actual 2022 bikes. There was an update last week and it was a big one, basically bringing in all the 2022 spec content, and the bikes are now fully up to scratch. So we're going to jump into a quick race around Mugello and test out the new machines. Now, if you're going to enjoy this one, leave a like and subscribe as we get into the action. Now, we're going to quickly show you all the updates. You can see the Yamaha of Quartararo and Morbidelli. We have the Ducati of Bagnaia and Miller. Suzuki, which this will now be their last bike, at least for now, until they maybe one day return to the sport, as they have announced they are pulling out of MotoGP at the end of the season. Then we have HRC, which I think is the bike we're going to use in today's video, as it has the most changes. There was a much more revised bike in 22 with these guys. They've made a lot of changes to their machine. Then we have the KTM as well, which I love how good it looks. Aprilia, the surprise package of course this year, alongside Alicia Spargaro getting those regular podiums. Then we've got Maverick Vinales in the second machine. Then we've got Pramac with Jorge Martin and Johan Zarco, a very strong lineup. Then we have of course the updated Yamaha B team, let's say your RNF with Dovi and also Darren Binder. Then further down we have the Honda B team, the B spec squad. So we have LCR with Taka and Alex Marquez, also both on the updated Honda machine. Bastianini and Di Gianantonio, which was already in the game, but we now have the updated bike model. Then we have Remy Gardner and also Raul Fernandez on the Tech 3 KTMs, which look absolutely awesome. And finally, Luca Marini and Marco Bezzecchi on the Valentino Rossi team. So yeah, there we go. There's your lot. All the bikes up to date. For this video, we're going to race as Marc Marquez on the updated HRC. So let's get into it and let's do a race around Mugello.
Good morning from Gavin Emmett at the Mugello circuit. We are live for one of the most impressive events of the entire championship. The atmosphere the Italian fans create on these hillsides is simply incredible. In a few moments, we'll move to the main straight to watch the start of the MotoGP race. Cameras take us to the starting grid, where riders and engineers are discussing those final details. The weather conditions are ideal for racing, but riders have complained of a lack of grip over the weekend. To overcome this problem, many of them have chosen to mount a hard tyre in the rear.
Here we are then for the race at Mugello. You can see the main suspects at Bagnaia, Quartararo towards the front. We're starting from the back. We're going to start from P24 and try to fight back through the field. I've done some practice. I finished P10 in FP4, about 6 tenths off P1. So the grid's actually really close, but I managed to find a bit of a rhythm and actually feel quite comfortable. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I feel like I'm getting better and better at this game gradually. For now though, we're going to quickly set up the tyres for the race. So these are my practice tyres. We're going to start on a fresh medium front and a hard rear. We'll take the advice of Gavin Emmett and go for it. Brake discs will keep the same, fuel as well. So let's get into it and let's send it.
The lights are about to go out. Pecco Bagnaia is starting from the front row thanks to that pole position from yesterday. All hell will break loose in a few moments.
Here we go then. Clutch engaged. First gear selected. And we're underway. Right, now up to full power mode 3, as we now run down towards San Donato. Not a lot of space on the outside line here, gotta be careful. Right, let's tip her in. Go the long way around. Easy. Whoa, the AI getting all out of shape. Look at that, we're already up quite a few places. We get up one for track limits through there as we try to go around the outside. And we're up to P12. Second track limit warning. I have got strict corner cutting limits on, so I have to be careful for that. But we're P12 already. Excellent start, as we have one of the RNFs of Dovi there trying to have a look up the inside. Now through the downhill section, Casanova into Cervelli, and then of course the Arrabbiata to coming up next. Easy does it. There we go, fighting back versus Zarco. I've got the difficulty on 65, which is the lowest I've had it. I've done 70 before, but I feel like I wanted to just have an enjoyable race and have a good performance. So we'll do 65 for now. Hopefully if we play this game some more in the future, then we can start to raise the difficulty as we just hit the back of Fernandez there. Down to the hill now. Easy does it into Corontayo. Trying to see if I can find a way underneath the Tech 3, which we do manage to pick up. Now into the chicane, very tricky chicane this one. Not very good at getting the direction change, but still we're hanging in there. I've managed to run this lap in a low fuel mode, so saving some fuel which we can deploy later. A bit wide through the final corner, but again we'll get to stretch our legs on the main straight. Ride height device engaged. And there we go, end of lap 1, P10, already into the points. Obviously the points is P15 in MotoGP, but still, from P24, an excellent first lap. Hard on the anchors into turn 1. You can see I've improved my braking because a few weeks ago I would have never been able to get the bike stopped for that corner. Might be able to have a look at the inside of Bastianini, but no way through just yet. Maybe we can try again soon. 6-lap race, by the way, in the top left if you haven't noticed. Third sector is definitely my strongest. The AI now, I'm expecting them to kind of settle into their race pace a bit, but I want to still see if I can push on and gain a few more places, which I think I'm capable of doing. I've got to keep it clean. I am going to use flashbacks, by the way, if I need them. So far I haven't had to, but I'm sure I will at some point. We are absolutely nailing this though. What a lap this is from us. Very clean so far. Through Arrabbiata 1 and Arrabbiata 2 now. Maybe we can have a look at Bastianini here. Gonna get the corner squared off. Up the inside we go. Gonna barge our way through a little bit, but we're through, and we might just get Jack Miller here as well. Accidentally went down to first gear there. Double downshift, we get a tap in the rear from Bastianini. Tried to get past Miller there. Another warning for track limits, number 3. Not ideal. Up the inside of Thriller Miller. Lovely. Excellent move. Ride height device engaged. Onto the pit straight now then. Let's see. How does the HRC hold up compared to the Ducati? Looks like it's holding its own. Into turn 1 we go. San Donato. Out of shape. Just going to try and get the bike under control. There we go. Nicely done. Alex Rins is next. Nicely done through the first Arrabbiata. And now the second one over the top. On the brakes. Going to try and have a look down the inside of Rins, but no way through. We put the hand out there as an apology gesture. Nice exit through there, but Rins gets a drive. Feeling pretty confident actually. I can maybe not win this, but P2 just up the road. You can see Quattararo and Jorge Martin there battling away. What worries me is the track limit warnings. I'm trying to be very well behaved now. Let's see if we can close in. Hard on the anchor into the final corner. A bit wide, that's going to invite some pressure from Miller. Up the inside, but he doesn't take it. Right, power mode 3, let's see. Hopefully we can try to make some more progress. No progress made on that lap. P8 still for now. Committing big time under braking. You can see my delta in the top right as we carry way more speed. Martin's in a bit hot up ahead, so it's all kicking off now. Let's see if we can make it happen. Morbidelli up here as well. Shout out to him, who's been struggling in real life quite badly. Going to go power mode 2 for this lap. See if we can put some pressure on in this mid sector and mid part of the lap. Still haven't used a flashback yet, which I'm really happy about. Starting to gradually understand how the game works. Still one way off the pace though. Oh, bit of a spin of the rears there. Trying to see if I can get closer. This is usually my strong point, these two corners right here. But yeah, I actually got Miller putting pressure on instead. There goes Jack. Up the inside, he goes through. Haven't really got an answer. He's in a bit hot though, so we might be able to cut back underneath. All track limit warning again there as I cut back underneath a bit too aggressively. AI picking up the pace as the race goes on. We're going to go back underneath Miller there. We will take that. Oh, we're going wide through there. Miller's going to go back through briefly. But we'll take back P8. I think this might be our finishing position. I'm going to try and hold on onto the last lap of the race. Full focus here. Let's see if we can make something happen. You never know, we might still be able to make something happen. He does it. Wow. Okay. Damn. First mistake. First flashback. You know what? We'll take that. That's not too bad. But I felt really unsettled for some reason. Just under braking there. We'll try and be a bit smoother under braking. I wasn't in hot. Just stability, really. Anyway, let's crack on here. Last lap, see if we can get anything out of this. Oh my god, what's going on? I'm doing nothing different, but the tyres, maybe just the tyre wear's kicking in. Not fully sure. Either way, bike does feel a bit crap, so maybe tyre wear playing a factor here. Don't want to get this final warning if I can avoid it. Easy, easy. Come on, I'm almost going to fall here. I feel very close to falling every single corner now. Come on. Okay, go, 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 go. Come on, let's try and push on here. Not my strongest Arrabbiata. Oh, damn it. Long lap penalty. Just because of that, I'm going to just cut back and flash back. I'd rather not have that. Not on the last lap. We've done so well to hold on. I even lost time just by running wide. So we'll just play it safe. Maybe not. Let's try again. Let's play it safe, like I said before. There we go. Oh, went a bit hot through there. What do we have left in the tank? I just think these guys up ahead a bit too fast for me. One in full power mode. Trying to see if I can squeeze anything out of this. The chicane isn't really good for me though. We tend to lose time through here. Let's try and hold on to P8, which I'm confident of doing. Oh, I mean, terribly hot there. That was a terrible, terrible line. I pushed way too hard through that. Such a scruffy race. Seems like I've got no skill with tyre wear. I need to work on that. Fresh tyres I'm fine, but tyre wear kicks in and I have loads of issues. Anyway, let's bring her home. P8 from P24. I'd say that's pretty decent to be fair. And definitely an improvement over my previous videos. There it is then. Results are in P8. I will happily take that. That is a bit quicker than what I was doing in FP4. Pace was okay. Obviously, I had to use quite a few flashbacks towards the end. It seems like tyre wear played a part, and I don't seem to have the same confidence in the bike to keep it on the tarmac. But I'm really happy though. The first 2.5, 3 laps of the race, I didn't have a single flashback, and that's the longest I've gone on this game without falling off. So very, very happy with that improvement. But yeah, guys, there is your lot. And the updated 22 bikes. You can see them all here on the grid, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm definitely going to play this game a bit more. I would like to stream this on Twitch if possible. The bikes do look insane. I really, really like the look of this game. So yeah, we're definitely going to be doing this, I think, in the future. If not on YouTube, then definitely on Twitch. So link down below, go check that one out. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this race, then leave a like and subscribe for more for daily F1 and, you know, occasional MotoGP content or whatever may be, you know, the talk of the town. And a massive plug to the channel members for supporting the content. As always, check out the 2 videos on screen if you haven't seen them. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, and it's goodbye from me.